Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And welcome to tonight.
Well, we're on the way. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with that.
Oh, just a... Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you...
Can he finish? It's a goal! And we've barely begun here. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That is the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half. And that is that. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high pressure.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lee Kang-in. Koopmeiners. Now it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Zanetti. Now João Neves. And it's Zanetti. Zanetti. And here's Hazard. Hazard. João Neves tries a cross. Vardiol terrible pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cross needs to be good. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Serginho. And it's De Bruyne. For Rice. Over to the right flank. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. João Neves. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Mbappe, distributed tidily. Mbappe! Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Reinders. Mbappe, and the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the end! What an ending. How about that?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
For our World Charity Fund.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
What's going wide left? Donatoni. Azar. It's a throw-in. McAllister. And it's Azar. Çalhanoğlu. Spread out to the left. Azar providing an outlet on that flank. Header! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Alexander-Arnold. Raul. McAllister. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Bobatov. Spread it left. Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. Silvestre. Played into space. Donatoni. He's wide and looking to get onto this. Reinders. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Zanetti. Raul. And this is Messi. And this is Berbatov. And Berbatov! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Played back into the centre, and he's been shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass. And he's quick to snatch it back.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Hazard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Messi, foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Van Dijk did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that ends it. Heady ambitions here, ahead of a game of massive consequence. The objectives are clear. To miss out on them would be unthinkable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really...
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe really looked so good there, didn't he, making his run? Did he rush the finish a bit? Perhaps.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Messi. Zanetti. Alexander-Arnold. Cross in. Tries to get it clear. Not the most accurate pass. And he was alert to it. No way through. Chance! Caught offside that time. Donnarumma. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
The cut tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Wirtz proves just a little bit too strong. Zanetti. McAllister. Oh, this is a terrific... Great chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. João Neves. Zanetti. And it's McAllister. Bradley. Looking for options for movement. Reinders. Somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Gakpo. Zanetti. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Having a shot! Wirtz. Gakpo. Kerkez. And it's Gravenberg. Not where it came from. Big chance, corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the... Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Reinders. Can he get onto this? And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Hazard. Zanetti. Hazard wants to run onto this. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Real chance! Kerkez. Gakpo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Reinders. Wirtz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. McAllister. Kerkez picks it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Van Dijk. And Reinders. Great vision. Shot could be on. And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
And that ends it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.